You cannot survive on a single planet in our solar system except Earth. Every other planet actively murders you, and the speed rankings flip everything you learned in school. Venus kills you in 1 second. Mercury takes 2 minutes. Neptune ends it in 15 seconds. Hollywood gets the death order completely wrong. Here's how fast each planet actually kills you, ranked from slowest to fastest.
Starting at number 8, Mars. Everyone thinks Mars is the gentle death. 2 minutes of cold. Romantic last words under red skies. Wrong. Mars kills you in 80 seconds, and it's brutal. The atmosphere is 1% of Earth's. Your lungs try pulling oxygen from nothing. Blood vessels in your eyes burst in 15 seconds. Saliva boils off your tongue at 20 seconds. You're conscious for 60 of those 80 seconds, feeling everything. The cold hits -80 degrees Fahrenheit, but you don't freeze. You suffocate while your fluids evaporate. Your body doesn't shut down peacefully. It fights, fails, dies gasping.
Number 7. Saturn. Death takes 45 seconds, but they're the most confusing 45 seconds imaginable. You fall into hydrogen clouds moving 1,100 miles per hour. Wind shreds your clothes in 3 seconds. Skin in 8 seconds. You're blind instantly. The atmospheric pressure crushes your eyeballs inward. You can't tell which direction is up. No solid surface exists. You fall forever, getting crushed slowly. At 30 seconds, your ribs collapse inward. Lungs flatten. You're still conscious at 40 seconds when your skull fractures from pressure. Then, nothing. The worst part? Your body keeps falling for hours after death, compressing into smaller and smaller mass.
Number 6. Uranus.
35 seconds, methane storms at -370 degrees freeze your cornea solid in 2 seconds. You're blind before you can blink. Hydrogen sulfide fills your lungs, the same gas in rotting eggs, but concentrated. Your throat closes reflexively. You can't breathe in or out. Wind at 560 miles per hour tears your limbs loose at 12 seconds. Left arm first, then right leg. Your torso survives until 28 seconds when the cold makes your organs brittle. They shatter like glass. You die from cold, poison, and dismemberment simultaneously. Your frozen body parts scatter across the planet at different speeds.
That's Tier 3, the slow deaths. But wait, here's where it gets worse.
The next 2 planets don't give you even 40 seconds, and the killing mechanisms shift from environmental to chemical.
Number 5. Mercury.
This is the one Hollywood always uses for the slow, dramatic death. Wrong again. Mercury kills you in 90 seconds, not 2 minutes. Daytime temperature hits 800 degrees Fahrenheit. Your skin blisters in 4 seconds. Fat under your skin liquefies at 8 seconds. You smell yourself cooking. The pain receptors in your skin die at 15 seconds. Then you stop feeling the burning. Sounds like relief. It's not. Your blood starts boiling at 25 seconds. Vessels rupture throughout your body. You're bleeding internally everywhere. Brain edema at 40 seconds. You lose consciousness. But your body survives another 50 seconds, roasting. The night side of Mercury is -290 degrees. Doesn't matter. You land on the day side. You cook.
Number 4. Jupiter.
Here's the quote that breaks everyone. Jupiter doesn't even give you time to be afraid. Death in 15 seconds. You expect the storms, the giant red spot, the crushing gravity. None of that kills you. Radiation does. Jupiter's magnetic field is 20,000 times stronger than Earth's. It traps radiation in belts around the planet. You absorb 400 times the lethal dose in 3 seconds. Your DNA shreds immediately. Cells stop dividing. You don't feel it yet. At 8 seconds, your intestinal lining sloughs off. Vomiting starts, uncontrollable. At 12 seconds, your bone marrow liquefies. No more blood cell production. You lose consciousness at 15 seconds from brain hemorrhaging. Technically, you survive another 6 hours after that, but you're already gone. Radiation killed you before the storms touched you.
Tier 2 complete.
But the next two planets operate on a completely different timescale. We're not measuring in seconds anymore. We're measuring in moments, blinks, heartbeats. Number 3. Neptune. 8 seconds. Wind speed, 1,200 miles per hour, fastest in the solar system. You don't fall into Neptune. You're shredded by the entrance velocity. Atmospheric friction ignites your clothes at 1 second. Skin peels off at 2 seconds. The methane clouds aren't just cold. They're minus 370 degrees and moving faster than sound. Your body doesn't compress or freeze. It disintegrates. Molecular bonds break from wind force alone. At 5 seconds, you're not a person anymore. You're organic particles dispersing. At 8 seconds, those particles freeze solid. You went from human to frozen mist in less time than it takes to exhale. Number 2. Venus. This is what everyone gets wrong. Venus is hell. 900 degrees surface temperature, atmospheric pressure 92 times Earth's, sulfuric acid clouds. You expect it to be slow, dying by degrees in a toxic oven. Wrong. Venus kills you in 1 second. Before you reach the surface, the atmospheric pressure hits you at 50 kilometers up. Your chest cavity collapses instantly. Ribs implode. Lungs compressed to nothing. You don't breathe the sulfuric acid. You don't feel the heat. Pressure kills you before either touches you. Your body does reach the surface, compressed to a fraction of its size, already cooked by external temperature. But you died 49 kilometers up. In 1 second. Crushed flat. That's 8 planets. Mars to Venus, 80 seconds down to 1 second. Every planet specializes in a different death: suffocation, crushing, freezing, boiling, poisoning, radiation, dismemberment, molecular destruction. But here's the thing nobody tells you. The fastest killer isn't Venus. The fastest killer isn't even a planet. It's the space between them. Explosive decompression in vacuum kills you in 0.2 seconds, faster than any planetary atmosphere. Your lungs rupture before you can exhale. Blood doesn't boil like Hollywood shows. You lose consciousness in 14 seconds from oxygen deprivation, but brain death starts at 0.2 seconds when pressure differential destroys neural tissue. The planets don't kill you fastest. The nothing between them does. Every planet gives you at least 1 second. Space gives you a fifth of a second. You'd choose Venus over vacuum. At least Venus lets you exist for a full heartbeat. Subscribe for more ways the universe is trying to kill you. The ocean version is somehow worse.